Buff Army, you wanted to see some more workouts? You got it. It's shoulder day. I'm trying to grow my shoulders over the next 16 weeks, giving them extra special attention, training them twice a week. This is the first workout of that block. This is a strength workout. I'm going to walk you through everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So to set this up, day before I did some heavy ass squats. My performance is slightly below average, but that's all right. I'm going to critique it. Like, let's critique this right now. I'm dressed fresh as fuck. I got my Keep Calm and Press On t-shirt. Look at my wrist position. That's actually a little too bent backwards. It should be slightly straighter. I'm showing you this front angle now, 135, to show you how it looks from the front, the elbow position, and so forth. What I do, basically, I pick one major movement, the overhead press, which as far as I'm concerned is the best movement to build your shoulders. And I'm going to do 2 waves. So I start with a lighter weight, 135. I do a second set, 155. Now I do 165, all for 3 reps. The rep range is 3 reps for the first movement. Strength focus. I do a whole lot of reps and sets, 7 in total. So the speed, once again, if I had to criticize on this day, was slightly slower. That's all right. I'm grinding it up. I'm ramping it back up now. So I did 165, then I went back down to 145, 155. Feels easy. And then for the last set of the day, I'm doing 170 for 3 reps. My 1 rep max right now is approximately 190 pounds. So I'm trying to squeeze my ass. You guys squeeze your ass like you're going to prison when you overhead press. Keep the glutes engaged and the core tight. I held that last rep for a little bit just to try and steady myself and make sure I lock out effectively. That ending lockout is very important. After that, I do my 7th set, just 160, nice and light, and bam, I'm already on now, because this is a hybrid workout, people. I train multiple things, strength and size. This is now the size portion of the workout. So the football bar, specialty bar, that's why it pays to belong to an awesome gym. With this bar, I will be able to build my anterior deltoid. Build it, and they will come. And as well as my triceps. So this changes the hand position. I am the biggest fan if you have the proper shoulder mobility to do overhead pressing to build up your shoulders. I think there's nothing better for your traps and your deltoids. So guess what my workout includes? A whole lot of overhead pressing. What you got to make sure, it's a little awkward to set up initially, is that you don't bap yourself right in the face and knock yourself the fuck out when you do this, which is seriously a potential possibility. So what you got to do is kind of move your head further back than normal and then shove it forward. Make sure the whole time that your core is tight. Wow, those are some dirty ass reps. A little slower, so if I'm critiquing, a little slower than what it should be, but that's okay. I don't reach failure ever. I chase performance and not fatigue. So if you notice, I increased weight on the last set. And right now, for the very final set, I decreased the weight because I wasn't happy with how the reps were feeling. I'm controlling them a little bit more. I always focus more on the concentric. So right now, third movement, the Arnold press, probably named after Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know. And what I'm moving on to right here is just some solid form, fluid transition, trying to keep the constant tension going on. So I'm always moving it. And some of you guys ask me, what do I think about when I train? Well, I'm going to let you in on the sights, sounds, and smells of the gym to let you hear a little bit of the audio to set up the scenario. My brother's filming, and this is what happens.
How much is that?
50. Don't talk to me while I'm with it.
Good. Nice.
So he's kind of busting my chops a little bit because I'm making some serious faces as I'm lifting that weight. Looks like I'm in extreme pain, but I'm just concentrating, getting that mind-muscle connection going on.
Do you lower the weight?
Do not die.
Yeah, that's a real good reminder I told myself. I said, do not die. This is a friendly reminder, not to drown in the abyss when you're training, to always be focused. So on to the lateral raise, isolation exercise, 4th movement. Really got to work on the lateral head of my deltoid. So what I do, people ask, what do you think about when you train? Boobies. No, but seriously, what I think about when I'm doing isolation work is the mind-muscle connection, trying to elicit a training response from that area. Because, for instance, the lateral raise right here, if you do it incorrectly, if you're not focusing, maybe your traps will become activated. So really trying to get the lateral portion of my deltoid. So what I'll do is slightly bend the elbows. I should ideally pause a little bit more at the top, and whoa, yo, that's a serious face. That's a don't fuck with me, I'm doing lateral raises face. So we're featuring here right now my Keep Calm and Press On t-shirt. I gotta wear it on the shoulder day, just banging out that third set. And what I really like is this last finisher right here. Honestly, guys, it looks like I'm using some bitch weight, but no joke, this is a hard exercise. You try it yourself. This is the Shoulder Destroyer, coined by one John Meadows, one of the few bodybuilders I actually respect. This is great, once again, not only for the side deltoid, something I got to improve, but also the front. It will really tax you because it's constant tension. The whole point, you're supposed to do 10 reps without stopping. And you're going to see my face get progressively more and more retarded, the types of faces that I make, because I'm focusing on this last bit. Remember, I don't chase failure. I'm after performance. I'm after localized fatigue right here. So I'm just imitating how I think I look when I do the set, kind of like a Neanderthal. You got to get serious here, people. It's no laughing around here. This is serious training for serious results. All right, maybe I am laughing a little bit. You always got to keep a positive environment. In my opinion, one of the keys to success is a positive environment with which to work out. So always got to keep it lighthearted. Got to be focused. When it's time to lift that weight, but make sure you're in the right environment. So right now, finishing off, making some serious faces. I'm going to do 3 sets. I had to progressively lower the weight because my deltoids were fried. This is the hybrid workout on Tuesday. I do 2 workouts. The second workout is slightly different than this. I also, if I'm feeling good, will do a PM workout, which I did on this day. All just direct, front raises, lateral raises, some Cuban presses, more direct training, lighter weight, once again, more isolation. So I got my heavy lifting out of the way on this workout, accomplished everything I had to set out to do. It's the first week of doing the shoulder workout. If you guys want to see more workout videos, make sure to leave a comment, detailing what you'd like to see me do, because I do work out 6 days a week. Buff Army, this has been the shoulder workout. Keep calm and press on. Make sure to share with friends, and subscribe. I'll be seeing all you guys in the next video.